Hey my friends, Rocket here. I just pulled up. I just heard this from one of my good friends that works with me, and he was like, "You gotta call me." He said, "I just witnessed God's blessings, and it just blessed me. It's just a shocker." And I said, "Okay." So he's telling me I just hired another new person, a new guy, and the new guy's with this guy, and so they're at McDonald's. And he's sitting there with the new guy, and he goes, "You're not going to eat?" And he goes, "No, I just bought new boots, and I really don't have the money right now. And I'll be okay." And so they had a little conversation about, "You're not going to eat?" So all of a sudden, my guy looks and notices this woman walking up along the sidewalk, come in the door. And then they're going back and talking some more. But all of a sudden, in the corner of his eye, the woman's making a beeline for my two guys. And all of a sudden, she comes up, and she looks right at the new guy, and she said, "God told me to give you this." I know. Already getting chills, aren't you? You're getting chills right now. And he looks up and he goes, "Ma'am," and she hands him $10 or $15, and she goes, "God told me to give you this money." And she put it down, and she turned around and walked right back out of McDonald's. So she wasn't in there eating. She didn't hear the conversation. They were already through with the conversation even before she walked up. Wow! I know. I just thought I'd pass that along. I just think that's awesome. I mean, I hear stories of healings, and I got some good friends that are in here that you guys are laying hands on the sick and you're casting devils out, and that's cool. But just for this, the new guy, I don't have any money, and and all of a sudden this lady walks up and says, "God told me to give you this." That's praise God. Father, you're such a good God. You're such an awesome sauce God. Thank you. I just had to share. That's just cool. There's a lot of good stories going on. But what would really be cool is if this was the norm and not just a wow. What if this was the norm and it happened and we're just in conversation like this every day, every day. It's going to happen. It's coming.